Okay, well, I don't know if it's the last time, but it's the last time in a long time that we're seeing the S65 in its birthday suit, the silver color. Actually, a very nice looking color on this car, because today it is wrap time once again. We haven't wrapped a car on this channel in a long, I think it was a W204C63, the giveaway car. And that's like a year and a half ago. But anyhow, we're on our way to a blackout tinning to get the S65 dropped off for wrap. It's gonna be there for a while. And I'm extremely excited because I think this color is gonna be freaking perfect for this car that we're getting. So let's get on the road. Wrong car keys. Yeah. I always keep forgetting about Pittsburgh morning traffic. I mean, it's 9:30. It's not 7 o'clock. But then again, Pittsburgh is designed in a horrible way to get downtown. 2 lanes. 2 lanes. This is why it's always so bad here. I mean, it's like 6:30, 7 a.m. traffic at 9:30. Oh, sorry, Josh. Blackout. I'm gonna be a little late. Never mind all that, at least we have some tunnels! Tunnels with traffic in them. Maybe Pittsburgh Action News wants a little flyby. Alright, well, enough of that immatureness. Additionally to the wrap, we got a little modification that'll be going on as well and revealed when the wrap is obviously finished and everything. Alright, so we're back. It's been a little while, but blackout tinning. What the hell is that? It's like an apert that doesn't have a freaking windshield. It has a little windshield. Wow. Look at that. What the hell is that? I don't like it. Alright, so here we are. Josh is back in the video. It's been a while.
Yes, sir.
It's great to be back. I'm super excited for what the car is going to look like. Now here's the thing. We got to do it a little different in today's, or not today, but in the wrapping video for the S65. I actually want to know a little bit of the process and what it's like to wrap. So what Josh and I have come up with is, like I said earlier in the video, we're dropping the car off today. The vinyl wrap is supposed to arrive on Friday, otherwise Monday. Either way, I'm gonna be here, and I'm actually gonna help and wrap the car, and you're going to get the reveal of the color on the Blackout Tinning YouTube channel. So we're gonna have a grand reveal of the car being finished on my channel, of course, but if you want to know the color of the car before we actually do the full reveal of the car, go and subscribe to Blackout Tinning's channel right now, and I'm gonna be featured in their video, and him and I are gonna wrap the car together. Not the whole car, but I'm gonna wrap maybe a panel or something, because I wanna kinda learn and just know what the process is like. Because you guys have done so much work on my cars, and you do such a great job, that I just wanna know what it's like. And I think it'll be fun.
I'm excited to show you. Absolutely.
It's a little different. But you gotta go subscribe to Blackout Tinning's channel. I'll link it in the description. And that's where you get the first reveal of the color. And then, I say this every time, but this is going to be my favorite. I just know it already. This is going to be my favorite wrap that we've ever done. I mean, the pink Raptor, we kind of, for the shock factor, was the coolest, I would have to say. But like the best looking is going to be the S65. I promise you guys, it's going to be absolutely awesome. So head on over to their channel, subscribe right now. And I'll let you guys know, keep you updated on when their video goes live of, you know, us revealing the actual wrap color and us doing the job. So stay tuned. I found out a little bit of info about this car. This thing is LS swapped. And apparently it's like the loudest freaking thing ever. And as you guys can see, it doesn't really have a front windshield. Just these little thingies here. Look at this steering wheel. It's the smallest steering wheel I've ever seen. I don't know the owner, but this is something I want to film. I like these crazy little unique builds. This thing is dope. It's got a freaking chrome wrap. And by the way, Blackout Tinning now has a store in St. Louis as well. So it's here, it's in Gibsonia, and they have one in Miami area, and now they have it in St. Louis as well. If you live in that area, you need, you know, vinyl wrap or expel or tint or whatever other services they offer, you gotta hit them up. You have to. God, I deserve a freaking Academy Award for these transitions. We're back home. Another transition in the video is the topic that we're going to talk about. So this is the ticket that I got when I was pulled over in North Carolina. Now, I never thought that it would get this much attention. So the original video that I made, it has about, like, I think 120,000 views, which for my channel is pretty good views. But then, you know, I always make little reels and like shorts versions and stuff, and those videos have completely blown up. Several million on Instagram, several million on TikTok, and even on YouTube again, it's got several million views. And the thing is, I haven't dealt with this yet. So usually when I've like been pulled over out of state and stuff, I usually use some kind of traffic ticket attorney service, like Off the Record or, you know, ticket dismissers in California, that kind of thing. This time around, I haven't done that yet. I got like 10 letters in the mail from attorneys in North Carolina. As I showed in a previous video. I just think it's so funny. Like, how do they know that it's so weird? I haven't used that, or I haven't contacted any of them yet. So at the end of this month in October, I have a court date. Now, when I was pulled over, I was actually going down to see my buddy, I was on my way home, but I had been down in Raleigh, North Carolina to see one of my best friends, Denny, who lives there. So I was on my way back home. And what I'm thinking is that maybe I should go to this court date and then go visit my buddy again after, who lives just about an hour away. But what we're going to do first is we're going to call this county courthouse, because I've never talked to like the county courthouse and really get the gist of like what I have to do and stuff. And so let's just call them. So Sydney has a friend over in the house, and they're just like, you know, want to be by themselves and stuff. So which is why we're doing this phone call here in the car, in the garage. Maybe this can be solved over the phone. I mean, I don't know.
For traffic and other criminal court matters, press 1. For jury information,
wait while I transfer your call.
thank you for calling the criminal division of...
So, I don't know, they're on lunch break or something. I mean, I want to try to figure out, like, if there are, like, points involved on my license, even though it happened out of state. You know, because I can always pay a fine. You know, that's fine or whatever, but I just don't want there to be points involved from going 86 and a 65, allegedly. Because then I'm going to need an attorney to try to fix it somehow. But I would like to just show up in court and, you know, kind of like plead for leniency in front of the judge or whatever. And then hopefully we can take care of it that way. Because I would just kind of like to know what the process is as well. But they didn't pick up. I'm going to try to call them again. What is with these people? Pick up the phone.
Thank you for calling the criminal...
Well, they're not picking up. I tried to call them twice. So yeah, I mean, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to court on the date of my court date, of course, and then we'll see what happens. Just because I'm curious. The crappy thing is, if you guys remember, is that I didn't have the right setting on the dash cam, so it wasn't showing the speed. Because I'm pretty certain that I wasn't going 86, and I know I get a lot of flack online for this. I'm always like, oh, I wasn't doing that speed. Like, it sounds like I'm bitching, because I kind of am bitching. But I'm pretty sure that I wasn't going 86. And I just wish that my dash cam could prove it. So I'm just going to have to ask the judge for leniency, and hopefully I just get a little fine, and then we can move on with our lives here. And then we'll see if the actual the police officer that pulled me over, if he shows up as well. So yeah. I think it's a pretty big chance that he, someone he knows or whatever has recognized him in the video. And, yeah, maybe he's watching this video. And he'll definitely show up. I don't know. You know, when you get millions upon millions upon millions of views of one little clip on different platforms, eventually that person is going to, like, see it themselves, or they're going to have someone that knows them be like, oh, dude, you're on the internet. And, like, in no way do I ever post any of these pullover things to like be disrespectful towards cops. I have great respect for law enforcement and everything. They're just doing their job or whatever, but sometimes I feel like it's a little fishy with these like radar detectors and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So I actually called them a third time off camera and they still didn't pick up. So yeah, I don't know if it's always like that or just today or whatever, but here we are. We got a beautiful day in Pittsburgh though. Absolutely gorgeous. One of the last ones, I think, because it's getting really fally here now. Also, before I forget, if you guys didn't know already, we have a second channel. So we got a personal YouTube channel now. So whenever you don't see uploads on the AutoVlog channel, go check the other channel as well if you guys are interested in the stuff that I do outside of just autovlogging. Now we've uploaded about 4 videos there already, so go check it out. I'll link it in the description. And also Josh sent me a little teaser pic. So they've started wrapping the car already, but obviously I'm showing you the picture in black and white. Remember to go to their channel, subscribe if you guys want to see a first peek of what the AMG is going to look like. And you get to see me do some wrapping on my own as well. So head on over, subscribe to Blackout Tinning's YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys over there. And with that being said, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I know it was kind of like, maybe. Not much going on, but that's just the way it is sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyhow, though. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a huge thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time and you haven't already and you want to, please subscribe. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.